What's up guys? So on the company Instagram, we just received a DM asking what type of sweatshirt that they should go with for the clothing brand. So I thought I would make a video to answer that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that you need to know is the brand that I recommend you go with is Independent Trading Co. And when it comes to hoodie, there's probably 2 or 3 things you need to know before we get started. That comes down to weight. So sweatshirts come in different weights. It's lightweight, midweight, and heavyweight. And those are typically the 3 different categories that you want to kind of focus on when you're trying to pick out what hoodie you would like. The most popular product that we sell from Independent Trading Co. is the midweight sweatshirt. That's the SS 4500 right here. And what I like about it is it comes with a tearaway label, so if you want to put your company's logo or information on the inside of the neck label, you can just tear away the label and add your own, so it's super cool. It's also on the affordable end compared to some of the different options that I'm going to review with you today, so that's also what makes it pretty popular. The IND 4000 is considered the heavyweight sweatshirt. So in my opinion, when you touch this product, it feels like it's a lot higher in quality, and somebody like a customer who's buying it from your website, you're probably not going to get a lot of complaints, if any at all, because the quality of this particular product just matches the expectation of what you would want for your brand. So when somebody says what product should I go with or what hoodie should I go with, I just jump right into the IND 4000 because I know it's a safe bet, but it is a little bit more expensive than the SS 4500. If a customer came to me and said, hey Devin, I want the best hoodie that you've ever found, the best hoodie that's out there on the industry, I would go with the IND 5000. That's Independent's nicest product. They consider that a heavyweight sweatshirt as well. And just the way they made it, the way they constructed the product, it's even nicer than the IND 4000, but the price point reflects that. So if you're looking for the best, I would go for that. Some other notable things that I would like to point out is there's a type of wash or type of color called a garment wash or a pigment wash dye, and that's where the sweatshirt looks like it's been washed maybe 20 times. I'm just kind of over exaggerating there, but essentially the color looks like it's been washed a couple of times, and that's the look and feel. Think of it like a vintage look. So if you're looking to go with like a vintage look for your brand, I would recommend this PRM 4500. That's the pigment dyed hooded pullover or the pigment dyed crew neck. So those are some of the different options and some of the different weights. I think this pigment wash is the midweight. So right here you can see that there's the lightweight hooded pullover sweatshirt that I didn't mention so far. So that would be essentially touching the 3 categories: the lightweight hooded sweatshirt, the midweight, and the heavyweight. In my opinion, we don't sell too much of this lightweight. I don't see a lot of clothing brands going with it. I can imagine if you're like a athleisure brand and you're wanting a workout sweatshirt, you might want a lightweight.
Maybe a surf brand.
Or maybe a surf brand. This would kind of like fall within that category. But other than that, I think sticking with the midweight or heavyweight should probably do you justice. And they have a lot of other different products like zip-ups, so on and so forth, that are worth looking into. But for the sake of this topic or video, that should wrap things up. Thanks guys.